The legend of the Headless Horseman of Sleepy Hollow is a classic horror story that has been passed down for generations. It is based on Washington Irving's 1820 short story The Legend of Sleepy Hollow and has since been adapted into numerous films, plays, and other works of fiction. The story takes place in the late 18th century in the rural town of Sleepy Hollow, New York. The town is said to be haunted by the ghost of a Hessian soldier who had his head shot off by a stray cannonball during the American Revolution. The soldier's ghost, known as the Headless Horseman, is said to ride the roads and fields of Sleepy Hollow in search of his missing head. He is often accompanied by the sound of horses' hooves and the rustling of leaves. The story follows the character of Ichabod Crane, a superstitious and ambitious schoolteacher who has come to Sleepy Hollow in search of a better life. Ichabod becomes infatuated with the beautiful Katrina Van Tassel, the daughter of a wealthy farmer, but he must compete with the town's hero Brom Bones for her affections. One night, Ichabod is riding home from a party at the Van Tassel's farm when he encounters the Headless Horseman. The horseman chases Ichabod through the woods and Ichabod disappears, leaving behind only his hat and a shattered pumpkin. The next morning, Ichabod's hat is found next to a broken pumpkin and it is assumed that he has been taken by the Headless Horseman. Katrina marries Brom Bones and the town returns to normal. However, some say that Ichabod was not taken by the horseman, but rather he was driven out of town by Brom Bones and his friends, who were tired of Ichabod's attempts to win Katrina's hand. The legend of the Headless Horseman has endured for centuries, and it remains one of the most iconic and terrifying figures in American folklore. The horseman's haunting of Sleepy Hollow is a reminder that the past is never truly buried, and that the consequences of our actions can come back to haunt us in the most unexpected ways. In the darkness of the night, when the wind is rustling through the leaves and the sound of horses' hooves is echoing through the hollow, the Headless Horseman rides, searching for his missing head and seeking revenge on those who wronged him.